What is up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new vlog. And today we're taking a taxi over to the car sharing cars because we don't have them in my village and we have to go to a different village, which is gonna cost us like $4. And from there we need to rent out, hopefully, a Chinese car because I want to try out all the Chinese cars right now. So let's flip and go. Hopefully it's not a Chang'an though. So we're taking this Chinese car, which has a Mercedes logo on it, to go over to rent out a Chinese car. Well, guys, today we are renting out a flippin' haval. Let's see how it is. Oh my god, what is this? Well, guys, rented out this dirty old haval right here. Why do they not clean them? Anyways, let's go. All right, a bit of music. Anyways, let's get going and see how it is. Now, while I'm stuck in traffic, I gotta say this is probably one of the nicest to drive car shares that I've driven. It's called the Haval. Not sure what model this is, to be honest with you. It has all sorts of airbags all over the place, and I'm guessing this car is well maintained or something. It has 35,000 kilometers. It drives in a straight line, which is a good plus side to it. It just feels a bit better than the other cars I've driven. Well, it seems like somebody's got pulled over by the police. Wow. Anyways, yeah, this is not that bad. Let's see how it goes. We're driving to another side of Moscow for $15. Let's see. Is it any good? But first thoughts, it's not that bad while I'm stuck in traffic. Now, I don't know how to get out of this sport mode that's already somebody turned on, so I guess we'll just accelerate and see how it goes. You know what? For a small engine that this car probably has, I'm guessing it's not that bad. You know, it doesn't smell like a Chinese car inside, and it does smell like somebody was smoking cigarettes here before, but nevertheless, the steering wheel is straight and it doesn't wiggle around the road, so that's a plus. I'm actually going to be enjoying this drive over to the dentist, so slip and go. Well, after driving this Haval Julian for an hour already, I could say one thing. I am in a bit of pain actually sitting in here because, first of all, the seat is not that comfortable. Maybe it's because I've been driving the Cadillac for 2 years and I'm used to that big, huge couch-like seats and stuff like that. But actually driving this car, it doesn't feel that bad. It is just not very comfortable. You'll have to kind of, if you get one of those cars yourself, you kind of have to see if it's actually any good long term, if it's gonna break or not. But nevertheless, just driving around just for an hour or two, it's not that bad. The thing I don't understand is this screen right here, which actually, when the sun shines on it, you can barely see anything. I wonder why they didn't make like a matte screen or something like that, so it's better during daylight, or maybe have the brightness a bit higher. Maybe you could do it, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I just like the bigger cars. The bigger cars are way more comfortable. You have a bit more space to sit around. Maybe if I was a skinnier guy, then it would be way more comfortable for me, but I'm not the skinniest guy, so not that comfortable. So if you're a big guy, you want to get yourself a Tahoe or a Escalade or a Ford F-150 or a Ford Explorer, something like that. I don't know. You want yourself a big car. This feels like a BMW 3 Series inside. It is small. Very, very small. I wonder how much this actually costs in Russia. We will have to check it out. I wonder. Because if it costs more than like 20,000, I think that's too much. But if it costs around that range, I'd say it's not that bad, to be honest with you. So that car that we were driving actually costs $20,000. I'm literally on the website right now checking out their prices, but for $20,000 you only get yourself a front wheel drive Haval that we were driving. I don't know if that's expensive or cheap, considering the wages in Russia. Obviously it is very, very expensive for $20,000 for a 143 horsepower SUV. But you could also get yourself one for like $25,000 that has a 150 horsepower engine with a 4x4. So, I don't know. You tell me, guys. I think in the States, that would be an amazing price. I would say a lot of people would actually buy this car. I'm not sure how it is on the safety level or anything like that. I've never seen any of the crash tests or anything like that. But if the safety systems are good, then I guess why not? You could drive it around. If you're a smaller guy than me, you'll be more than comfortable to be sitting inside of that car, driving around the place. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. And a lot of you guys have been asking me in the previous video, does it smell like a Chinese car inside? I don't smell any Chinese vibes inside this car. That I've seen many Chinese cars. The only Chinese car dealership that really smelled really bad was the Chang'an. The cars we were in yesterday just smelled like butts and cigarettes, so didn't smell anything Chinese. Well, I parked this haval Julian, whatever it's called. Look, I don't know, it's really, really dirty. Doesn't look like they really washed those cars. That's gone. And we have the brand new Moskvich here. Look at that. Anyways, it's cool that you could rent out cars. Do you guys have rentals like that where you have an app and you just find a car close by, you take a photo of it, you rent it out, and you go whatever you want? Pretty cool. Anyways, gotta do a bit of things. Evelyn needs to take some stitches out of her mouth, and then we need to purchase ourselves a bag for the baggage. Wow, a lot of things to be done today. Also the cat documents, but that's for another day. We need to buy boxes to put all our belongings that we're not going to be taking with us straight away into the boxes. And the time is very limited because we are leaving very, very soon. Well, after the dentist, nobody took the haval that I was driving. So right now, we are going over to another location. I see there was comments asking who cleans those cars. Well, the people who rent them out. So basically the company that rents them out, they clean them, but they don't do a very good job. And a lot of people are just being like pigs, you know. It's really dirty inside, but it gets the job done for a few days for us. I would not like to be doing this for a lot of time. If I would be living here, I'd just have my own car, because having your own car is just way, way better. Well, guys, we're in a shopping mall right now after we went over to the dental stuff with Evelina. She needed to get the stitches out. We had a quick snack over here, and I'm getting myself a coffee at Crunchy Cream, which is, I think it was Dunkin' Donuts, or anyways, whatever. This is how the shopping mall looks like, and cool thing is we sold the Cadillac Escalade, so now we got no car. And today, finally, I'm gonna try out a smart car because there's one for rent real close by. So I want to try it out, have a go at the smart car. I wonder if I'll fit into a smart car in the first place. Gonna be very interesting driving that thing on the highway. Oh, guys, I'm actually cleaning out the car because we rented out a smart car. Look at the size of it. It is tiny, and it's time for us to go. I've never been in a smart car before. Can I even fit inside? Oh, oh yes, here we are. Oh, Evelina, get in. Get in, Evelina. Get in. Get in, don't worry. Very good. Oh yes, we're in a smart car. Somebody probably had explosive diarrhea. I don't know what happened in the back. Look at that. Somebody literally had explosive diarrhea. Oh my god, this is nasty. Look at that. Very nice. Evelina really likes it. That sounds bad. Let's flip and go. Wow, what can I say about this car? This car is, first of all, in very bad condition. The engine is dying. The gearbox is dying. I always wanted to drive in a smart car. Don't know why, but I really want to. There's even a manual shift mode here that I think I can shift around now. Yes, wow. The brakes, I think only the front brakes work right now for some reason, but it's working very bad. Nevertheless, this is like a German Oka, like the Russian Oka. Remember I had that racing around the place, having fun. This is pretty much it. But I guess for small commutes around the city, maybe it's a good car. But if you didn't know, they even made modifications where there was a little Brabus engine in the back, and that thing is choppy and nifty as heck. So we'll see how this thing is gonna do on the highway. I'm actually quite scared because, wow, first of all, it's really small, and second of all, there's definitely some technical difficulties in this car. There's no way they could service this smart car the proper way. Obviously, you can't be going out without the amount of dirt here all over the place, so yeah, very nice. Evelina really doesn't like driving in this car. She says it smells. Oh my god, the gearbox is dying. And we got a little Peugeot in front. Little Peugeot in the front. And a Bentley right over here. Look at that. Damn. Some baller is driving down there. Anyways, but we're driving our smart car with the Peugeot. I'm gonna race him now. Let's see who's quicker. You know what I realized? They're gonna be selling this car to somebody after it's done its thing. Now, this car has 107,000 kilometers on the odometer, which isn't that much for a car. But I think they're gonna sell it to somebody. They're gonna give it a clean, give it a quick fix up, and sell it. Sometimes people don't even know that their cars were in car sharing before. We could be racing in this thing. Look at that beautiful bridge right there. Very nice. Sightseeing on our last day in Moscow. Racing is smart. You know what? I'm actually going to be racing this thing on the highway. I want to check it out. It is just too funny. I've never been in such a small car. People are staring at us. From that Audi RS Q8, people are staring at us because we're in a flippin' race machine right here. A little race machine. Very nice. So we're in a highway right now, and the speed limit is 100 kilometers an hour here, which is 60 miles. Something is falling off the car. Evelina said she is scared, but we are driving. We're driving below the speed limit right now. Now we're driving 60 miles an hour. It actually doesn't feel scary. Now we're driving 110 kilometers an hour. There's some police standing, which we're not gonna pay attention to. They're just chilling out right there. Oh no, that's not a policeman. But yeah, this is quite a car, you know, racing around the streets in a smart car. What could be better? Получается, тебе не нравится, да, машина?
Ваня!
Что? Ну скажи, что тебе не нравится в этой машине?
Все.
Ну что, мало места, да?
Да я вся уже тут затекла, здесь грязно, как будто бомж.
А если бы чисто было бы?
Все равно.
Ноги затекают, да?
Да.
А попа?
Тоже.
Тоже? Сильно? A review from Evelina. Thank you very much. Oh, this car is tiny. But it was fun driving it around. First time experience in a smart car. But this smart car is half dead already. Well, guys, I am finally back home. Now, in the video, I actually said it is our last day being in Moscow. I accidentally said that because it's actually not our last day. We are going soon. I'm not going to be telling the dates, but it is very, very soon. So soon enough, you're going to be watching videos from Thailand, about adventures, about explorations. I hope that you guys will enjoy those type of videos as well. And I would really appreciate if you guys could hit the like button right now, because that really helps the channel to grow, and subscribe to the channel and comment on whatever you want to see as well. But as you could see, our late videos have been kind of on the go, recording whatever we see. And that is because we don't really have any time to go to like a dealership, go to a store. We're always on the move. We need to get a lot and a lot of things done in the so few days that we still have here. We got to get everything prepared. It's a big move. It's a move to another country. We got to pack our bags. We got to pack our belongings that we're going to be leaving here, that hopefully we will be able to ship to the United States when we get ourselves a visa. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So that is the plan. So a lot of things still have to be done. We're running around crazy. We go out of the house early in the morning, come back late. Like right now it's 10:50 right now, and we just basically got back home. Thank you very much for watching. Every single one of you guys is an absolute legend, and I love every single one of you for your support and your guys' subscriptions and the likes. Thank you very much, and have an amazing day or evening or morning, whatever you are having right now.